What's going on, people? A variable. What the heck? A very memorable day indeed. A variable day indeed. Yeah, I did receive my first ever hate mail. Luckily, and I love it because I don't know. I like. This is gonna sound really weird, but I actually like getting hate mail because you sit there and I've been in their shoes. I've been like, oh, I just want to tell this guy to shut up, but there's nothing you can really do. So it's just like, haha, you can't do anything. So anyways, this is not going to be a very long comm at all. So if you want to stick around for the gameplay, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But 65-8, going ham on these kids. So let's just jump right into the hate mail. It wasn't really hate mail, it was like a comment, but nonetheless, it was still hateful on his part. Let me just point out the fact that I do not hate this guy. I do not resent him one bit in the slightest. In fact, let me just read what he says, and I'll read what I replied with. So Fractional Beast says the guy with tits and ass all around his channel. Besides, do you even realize that there have been stuff like this in the 60s, 20s, or 80s? Things have been happening all around history, so don't act like it hasn't. Fractional Beast, you make a very good point, and I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. And I responded, "Hey, you right, bruh." So I don't hate the guy. I don't really care. To be honest, if he were to add me on PS3, I wouldn't even mind playing with him. Just because, I don't know. I just don't take these things personal. Maybe it's just one video that he hated. Because he hasn't done anything, on my other channel. So, I just noticed this. I have 2 dislikes on Society Going to Crap. So, I don't know. That was a big plot twist there. I didn't even know that myself. And I'm doing this video. Wow. Okay. Well, he just had the guts to say it. Or say something. But, anyways. Oh, that's another thing. I'll just point that out right now. If you're a friend of mine, let's say even Jonathan, XJ Gunslinger, even if he hated one of my videos, I'd rather you say something to me, comment on the video and be like, dude, I don't like this video, stuff like that, instead of just disliking or something like that. Or you can even comment and tell me what I could have done to make it better, something, I don't know, something like that. Don't put that in the video because that offends a lot of people, including me. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, I understand that this might offend some people, so I apologize. I'd rather you do that than just dislike it. But anyways, with what he said, there are a couple things that I just find wrong with his argument. And the first thing being, okay, usually when you do times, you put them in chronological order. It just makes things look nicer, and it makes you look very unprofessional if you don't put them in order. Just saying. Second thing being, he said, crap things have been happening all around history, so don't act like it hasn't. Last time that I checked, I didn't say anything in my other video about me not recognizing that stuff like this hasn't been happening. Okay, I know that it's been happening. I'm not that stupid, and I get that it's been happening and stuff like that. Okay, second thing is, he says the guy with boobies and booty all around his channel. Okay, let me just say, go look at statistics for kids who have looked past the age of 10, who have seen stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. And what kid has not gone to the lake or a beach or something like that and seen girls in bikinis? Okay, I don't go around my channel having naked chicks. Yes, I'll admit their outfits are a little bit out there, but to counteract even that, all I have to say is they're anime characters. I mean, who cares? What are you going to go up to your friends and be like, dude, you will not believe what I just saw, man. I just saw animated boobies. Like, it just, like, who cares? So, you saw animated boobies. Great. Like, they're not the real deal. So, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Stuff like that. Since I found out that 2 people have disliked the society going to crap, I will apologize for making that video. I'm sorry. I don't know really how it could have offended you. But if it did and you happen to be watching this, I'm sorry. Especially to you, fractional beast. I am sorry. I am sincerely sorry for hurting your feelings. So, yeah, that was my first ever hate mail. And like I said, I don't take these things personally. So, even if you are a good friend of mine and you say something like that, I won't take it personally. Like, let me tell you how many times kids at my school have said that, like, I'm a joke and I won't make it anywhere in YouTube. Yeah, I actually did a video on this on my C4 channel, and a lot of people were on my side. But the way I look at it is everyone's sort of entitled to their own opinion, and whether that be for the good or the bad, you can't forget that it is their opinion. So even if they do say, you know, whether it be, you know, about society going to crap or me never making it on YouTube or stuff like that, it's their opinion and you have to respect it to a certain degree. And if you don't respect it, that's when things get out of control. And I really don't like when things get out of control. I just like to go with the flow. You know, I don't like provoking people, and if you react to that type of stuff, they will definitely feed off of it and they will probably do it more. That's why whenever someone says stuff like that to me, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care, okay? And then they just, you know, they usually leave me alone about it. So I think that's the best way to go about it. And at this point, I'm just rambling on. Don't know what to say, but I don't know. Maybe you guys picked up some things like don't feed them. Like, okay, let me just say, words have no meaning if you don't let them have meaning. Like, let's say I saw a lot of people talking about this on Teens React. If I called someone gay, okay, let's say I called someone gay and I meant it in a, you know, negative way, then if they don't care what that word means, like if they've just accepted it like, yeah, I'm gay, so what, then it shouldn't really offend you because there's no weight to the word. You just blow it off and you're like, yeah, whatever. Like, a bunch of people call me shy and you know, awkward and stuff, and I've just sort of learned to live with the fact that, yeah, I'm awkward. I've heard that before. That's great. Thanks for being like the 50th person to tell me that. But let me tell you something, buddy. That's the way God made me, and it's not going to change anytime soon. So thank you for telling me that, and I get it. But, you know, nothing's going to happen. So whoop-de-doo. Thank you for letting me know. And that's just the way I feel that people should go about solving things instead of getting all worked up over nothing. And I will admit that I do get worked up over some things, usually with family, but family, I think, is different. But anyways, that's all I really have to say. So if you want to keep watching the video of me going ham, then feel free to. If you don't, then feel free to do that. Anyways, if you like this video, slap that like button, please, as always. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.